tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era. They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era. They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era. They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era. They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era. They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
It's such a good song, especially.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Are you? Wait. You can't?
Nope, can't hear you.
Fine.
Look at and see, they get on my case because I fuck technology up. No. I want you all to see who is here, who is live, who you can see me, you can hear me.
Can you hear me?
No.
Oh my God.
I am loving this moment right now. If you all have been following us for the last year, this moment right here is so precious to me because she always gets on my case for fucking up technology. But I am willing to guarantee that you all can hear me right now, but you can't hear her. And the only reason why I know
please. Can you hear me?
No.
You're lying. You have to be lying.
No.
How did you understand what I was saying?
No. No. I'm not kidding. She doesn't believe me. I have never lied to anybody in my life. And she's just like, oh, yeah. That's fine. We don't need her. Welcome to the Veronica Sloane Show. We have a great panel lined up for you from the SNPW roster. If you haven't been paying attention, which I'm sure you have been because you all are far more loyal than that, right? She's going to blame me. Watch. Oh, my goodness. Hey. Oh, all right. So hold on. So what? That's lies. That's lies.
It might not have been my fault. Because apparently I can be heard. So hold on, Veronica. Hold on. I might not have been in the wrong this time. I heard her dogging me when I was gone, but
I can hear you now.
see, maybe it was you who messed up the technology, not me.
I love it. Heather Irvin was like, I can hear you both just fine. Heather, shush.
No, Heather, yes. Yes. I thought
But if you think about that, that's a little crazy, considering that we were just in the debriefing, and I heard you just fine.
Well, I know. That's why I was
So
like,
how
wait.
come we came here and I couldn't hear? That is crazy as fuck.
I have no idea, but at least it is fixed, so we can.
Well, we should cue the music and dance anyway, because now I feel like we missed out.
Oh, do we need to do it again?
We should probably do it again.
You know what? Honestly, fuck it.
Fuck it. Is it really going to play again?
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready, get ready and rumble. Everyone rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready, get ready and rumble. Everyone rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready, get ready and rumble. Everyone rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready, get ready.
See, this is exactly why I know this crazy bitch is 100% mine, because she's just like, fuck it, let's do it again.
But for the record, a very hated heel backstage was also jamming to it, so we must not be in the wrong.
Oh, okay. See, that's my boy right there. You don't even got to tell me who. I know. But
He's proud about it too. I love it. It's great. It's great.
you know, Veronica, I love those heels.
I know. All right. So anyway, now you can redo the intro because now that I can be
here we go.
Yeah.
Hey there, we're Veronica.
And Tori Sloane.
And welcome into this Ringside Rivalries chaos. I said your word.
You, my word. What we have gone
Thank
over
you.
this all the time. Ashley, I have to tell you like every podcast. That is my word.
Fine. Be that way. And oh my God, do we have a show for you? Because we are showcasing who, Tori?
We are showcasing Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling.
And let me tell you, there is no promotion out there that gets Veronica as wet as SNPW does.
Well, she's fiery
What'd you
tonight. I didn't say anything. Don't spin this on me. Don't spin this on me. We've got.
No, I'm gonna tell you something this much. I'm gonna tell you something. All right, so I know you all saw the flyer and the little video that we just did, and you all know that 5-star Jesse J is here. Which I mean, I'm telling you, that man has the rights to his hotness in his own. But let me tell you something where he got that hotness from. Woo!
Oh, where is that?
5-star Jesse J needs to tell his daddy what's up.
All right, there you go. You know it now.
I can't help it. I should have never went to IEW. I went to IEW because I thought it was a good place until it wasn't. And then I saw a 5-star Jesse J's daddy, and I was like, all right, this place is all right.
Yeah, this place, I can dig it. Is that how it went?
All right, so he is here. I know that we thought that he was going to be late, but you know, you and I always start with the man who controls SNPW, and he is backstage right now. My favorite commissioner of all time, Mike Fury. Can we please bring that handsome man up on the stage?
Oh, we can most definitely bring him on stage. The fun question is, yes,
how do we do that?
No. The fun question is, let me fix this. So Michael Fury is going to take my spot so I can repair something.
Bye, Tori. There he
And
is.
tag made, apparently.
All right, let's go, buddy. Me and you. So hello to our absolute dear SNPW Commissioner, Mike Fury. How are you, sir?
Good. Thank you all for having me again. I'm digging it. I always enjoy being here. Y'all know this. If you don't, you should. And if you don't, you do now.
Well, we should. Oh, she's gonna come and look at that. She's gonna separate us. She's gonna pop in right between us. Look at her, what she's trying to do. That's just rude. But anyway, we absolutely love having you here. We absolutely love when we get to talk about SNPW, and we are within. She took everybody away from me. So now again, I told you all this was going to be the Veronica Sloane show. You didn't want to listen to me. Oh, she put him in the middle.
Every time I move, it still puts me in the middle. I was trying not to separate you and the commish, and guess what? It decided we're still doing it.
Commish, she was trying to put you between the two of us. Are you sure you can handle that?
I keep disappearing so much, I feel like Roman Reigns.
Hey, you know what? I think everybody watching, including myself, would love to work the Roman Reigns schedule.
I mean, to be fair, if I'm offered a gig like that, I'm not turning it down. I mean, it's basically literally a seasonal job for that man at this point. I mean, who's gonna and the money he's making? Who would turn that down? I mean, let's be real.
No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong at all. All right, Tori, since you went ahead and put your face right between me and the commish, right when we were going to get to the heart and soul of SNPW, which just makes us thrive. Chat is popping. So you know me, I love our viewers and I want to hear from them. So I will shut up for one of the very few and rare circumstances of my life. And I will let you take over so that we can talk to those viewers.
Okay, well, we've just got everybody in here showing us love, showing the commish love since the beginning. We've got Heather Gish is in here, Heather Irvin, Paige Walker's joining us. Let's see. We've got Desiree is in here. Let's hope these are popping up here. We've got Heather.
No, nothing is popping up, just so you know.
No, I know. It's very
Oh,
delayed.
okay.
Desiree, see, we got Des. We've got Heather Gish in here saying 5-star Jessie J sucks. Baby Bop sucks. Let's see. We've got troublemakers in our chat. Let's
Well,
see.
that's
Justin join us. Hey, ladies, how is it going? So much.
Hello. All right. You know what? Just because they're heels and they're assholes doesn't mean they suck. Tori, do you see the influence you have on these people with your face tendencies? It's gross.
Well, they are all on the right track. So they are listening very, very well. So it must be working. So
I will say, to be fair, their attitudes are one thing, but no, it does not mean they suck. I mean, a lot of these people, we don't bring any. There is no one in SNPW that is not highly qualified in that ring, no matter what their attitude. So suck is a little bit strong, but trust me, at the same time, y'all, I get it. I've dealt with some of these fools for more than a year now. I get it. I
Yes,
understand the sentiment,
but
but I
commit.
can't. In all fairness, I cannot say that they suck.
Thank you. Because they cannot. I'm going to tell you something. Commission, they keep you on your toes, do they not?
Understatement of the year, and we're already only in February.
I'm telling you, there is nothing like a good heel, and there is nothing like a good heel at SNPW.
very true. Very true. Very
I
true.
know, Commish, believe me, I love you, I adore you, I support you 100% of the way. But it is the heels that absolutely bring out the passion of the SNPW fan base, and you cannot tell me that I am incorrect.
No, I can't. But I can also tell you, there's a bunch of gray hairs in here. You see all this, right? Most of these have a name. Okay, here's Nick. Here's Shawn. Barney's right over here somewhere along with him. Devin Parker, he's probably going to be up around here somewhere. But yeah, every one of these gray hairs has a name. And it's all them.
Well, you know what? Then they are doing their job correctly, because let me tell you something from a grown-ass woman. Leave them grayer hair, those grayer, I can't even talk. Grayer hairs alone, motherfucker. No, everybody needs a good heel. And if there is any promotion in Southern Illinois, and shit, at this point, the greater Indiana area, because Tori and I have said plenty of times that yes, SNPW is established in Crossville as well as Albion. But not only do they touch on Southern Illinois, but they bring out the greatest talent for the Indiana, Kentucky, and that section of Southern Illinois. Tori?
Yes, I will agree with you.
I was gonna say,
100.
wait a minute. She's about to show right now that she wasn't paying attention to me.
No, I do agree, because we always are categorizing them into that Indiana just because of everything. But yes, I agree with you all the way.
Tell me that I'm wrong. The other reason that we go ahead and categorize them with the greater Indiana area is because SNPW is too great to associate with a piece of shit promotions that Southern Illinois has to offer. I just won't do that to them.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else will say it, but I will, because let's face it, I am who I am.
No, exactly. Preach it.
Preach it.
Now,
No.
I don't know much about the other Southern Illinois promotions because I don't run them. I mean, I'm not there.
I would consider that a good thing, sir.
I'm fair play. I'll trust your judgment on that. But what I was going to say is what I can tell you. When you talk about SNPW bringing in the best talent from Illinois, from Kentucky, from Indiana, from around this Midwest, from around the entire region, you are not wrong. And I will take that compliment because that is part of my job. in running the place is to make sure that we have the best come in, to make sure we have the best competition come in. So, yeah, I'll take that compliment. Thanks.
So there you go, Tori. And let's do just that. Let's talk about this upcoming event, just days away on, of all days, Saturday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. What type of heartbreaking are we going to do on this beloved holiday? Gross.
Oh, a lot, because what not many people know about me is that I'm actually a dick. So on Valentine's Day, of all days, we have the ever-present trusty SNPW Battle Royal. So we have Chris Snyder, Chad Rockman, Chase Nally, Cody Clark, Smoke and Jay, Dee Dee Jinx, Dice Patterson, Miguel Shelton, Mercy, and Nick Depp, because once again, I'm a dick, Devin Parker, and Jesse J. We will have a commissioner's corner with the manager of the new SNPW Tag Team Champions, the Whiskey Benders. That will be one Billy Dutton. In a three-way dance, we will have Devin Parker versus Chris Snyder versus Cody Clark with Miss Danielle. In singles action, Thunderbolt Brandon Walker with Miss Sonia will take on, speaking of the aforementioned Whiskey Benders, the Texas Outlaw Jeremy Henderson.
Is it hot in here?
I know, you need to breathe, Veronica.
Okay, I'm going to just let you know, I am not the one that adorned him with the name Sexy Cowboy Daddy. That was Samantha.
That was Samantha. She
All
does
I
do
did
that.
was agree.
She does.
Okay.
And really fast, before we have this intermission pause, we're talking with Samantha. Really quick, we have to show some love because our Jimmy Harris seniors in our chat saying hello. He was under as a James Harris, so we had to make himself known and saying, this is Jimmy Harris Senior, you know?
So
See,
I
he's
see,
saying-
Mr. Harris, you're coming in here incognito.
Yeah. You know, he came in here saying, I thought I was a nice guy, LOL.
I'm not going to lie, Mr. Harris, that's kind of hot.
So please continue. But I felt like we needed to bring attention to that Jimmy Harris Sr. has joined us into chat, as well as now Jacob Wells. It's getting a whole party
Hello,
going on.
Jacob. You know, Jacob, you tried to video call me earlier today and I couldn't take it because I was with a client at the time. And then I sent you a message and you ignored me. So what?
What? There you go. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, I did not mean to cut off the commissioner, but had to spin the chat really fast before I got too
Commish, she should be punished for that and you should ban her from the show. You should tell everyone that Tori Sloane cannot show up now because she interrupted you and that's rude.
You wouldn't dare.
But I like both of you. Why would I ban either one of you?
Because I asked you to.
That's crazy.
My name's Paul, and this gonna be between y'all. I don't know what to tell you there. But no, I don't mind the interruption. Hey, it's your show. It's your world. I'm just visiting.
Oh, trust me, nobody wants to live in this world. It would be very scary.
Right then. Moving on, we have Chase Nally versus Chad Rockman, 1-on-1.
And it ain't for Chad Rockman. Sorry.
in a three-way dance.
I can think of a couple 3 ways.
Well, this one's going to be particularly fun for me because it is
Me too.
Nick Depp, the returning Nick Depp, versus Reverend Ronnie Roberts
Orange.
versus Mercy.
Now
Did
we're
I
getting
mention I'm a
excited.
dick? Did I mention I'm a dick?
Oh, but you have to understand, Mr. Fury. That's why Veronica loves you so.
Then we get along great. Dig it. The Whiskey Benders, they keep coming up. They have a title defense against Dice Patterson and Jesse J.
And we
Um,
have the oh so stunning Jessie J backstage. The oh so stunning Jessie J backstage. Definitely falters to his father, but stunning nonetheless.
Well, as I understand, we have another champion as our guest who we mentioned next. The light heavyweight championship will be on the line, also in a three-way dance. That is DD Jinx and DJ Smooth versus, well, not, that sounds like it's 2-on-1. It is DD Jinx versus DJ Smooth versus the current champion, Dimitri Staley.
That one's tough for me.
I understand. From what I understand, this next one won't be real tough for you because the SNPW Heavyweight Championship is on the line when LVK defends against Shawn Biggerstaff.
Get it, Biggie. That's it. That's my main man right there. He is going to squash the fuck out of LVK. And it absolutely breaks my heart that I can't be there in person to watch it. But I'm going to tell you something. Hey, all of you who are watching this podcast right now, if you are going to be at the SNPW event this weekend, if one of you will agree to go live, or fuck that, don't even go live. Who wants to video chat with me during that event? Because when LVK does his lap around that square circle, I want you to hold the phone up in his face, as handsome as it may be. And I want him to see that Veronica Sloane, even though she can't be there, she is going to watch him fail miserably. So if you're willing to do that, hit me up, because I'm going to tell you what, we about to video chat.
He needs to do a mic drop right about
Hell of
now.
a promo. Are you sure you're not facing the man Saturday?
You know what? I would love to take that man on in the ring, because I would show everybody what it's like to pin LVK with a big old fat smile on this big booty face.
And the last match we have for the Hardcore Championship. Funny, we should mention Hardcore here. Imagine that. It is Madman Combo versus Robert Ketchum.
Yeah, get it right.
That one, you're not. So you're not going to be there Saturday.
Honey, as much as I would love to be there Saturday, there is nobody that will like fucking chariot my ass there.
I was going to say, first of all, why the hell not? But you done answered that. But second, I know you love some hardcore matches, and this one, Hondo and Ketchum. I mean, the bad blood that's already there. Oh hell! I mean, I booked it because we had to settle it, but that might be one. You know, we had the whole thing last show with NC-17 and Sexy Violence, and I'm talking about, I'm probably just gonna make the announcements and then get the hell out of Dodge. This one's probably gonna go down very much the same way. I'm gonna make the announcements and then don't turn your head and tell me to get out of the way, 'cause you'll be talking to yourself.
Yeah, baby, you need to announce that match and run for the hills.
That's exactly what I plan on doing.
But that is
the Iron Maiden
right there.
Bruce Dickinson. I'm gonna run for the hills once that one's happening.
Do it. And I would accept you gratefully if I was there, because this right here is one match where you're going to see me go against the heel, because fuck Hondo. Oh, I love the silence. That silence right there gave me chills to know that I just fucking shook the earth.
See, I knew it. I love seeing the
I
face.
figured I'd see if I'd make it happen again.
See,
oh my God,
everyone-
Tori, chat is popping. Go ahead, bring us up to speed.
Yes, chat is in fact right. Everybody is saying how they hate Madman Pondo and how he sucks. Everybody's in here, Des says she's got you. She even made the sign for the Pondo, making sure she's gonna have Joey record that for you. People jumping on here saying that Nick Depp and Mercy suck. Both Heathers are on it.
No, they don't. I mean, they may suck each other. That's fine. But they don't suck, period. LVK won that title because he had to put stipulations in place that guaranteed his win. But now that Nick Depp and Mercy are returning to SNPW after that sad defeat, LVK's in trouble. I promise you that. Oh, please, somebody volunteer to video me during that match, because I want to see LVK fucking suck it.
Bam. See, Heather Irvin saying, yeah, see, Veronica, you're seeing what you're missing out on the 14th because you're not going to be there.
What do you want me to do? Ride my broom?
I was like, you were rubbing that in her face. Okay, I'm caught up, so we can go. Run.
All right, we're gonna go. Go ahead, Mr. Fury. I'm sorry. You know, you say things and I get riled up.
Well, I'm gonna take a big chance getting you riled up with this one, and I'll apologize in advance. LVK didn't put those stipulations in place so he could win. I put those stipulations in place because I got tired of Nick and the Platinum family screwing around.
Oh, so you're about to be kicked off my platform? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's not what I'm trying to say, but you know me. I say this over and over. I am nothing if not fair. And I made that stipulation so I could put them finally, for once, on an even playing field.
Okay,
if LVK had lost, Nick Depp would have been the better man that night. But at least he would have been the better man on an even playing field. That was the goal there.
Okay, here we go. Mr. Fury, this is going to be the opportunity where I'm going to knock you off your seat. Because I'm going to thank you for putting those stipulations into place, because all you did was prove to me that LVK cannot do it without stipulations. Because if he was a strong enough competitor, he would have been able to do so without your petty stipulations. But he was not able to. So I want him to go ahead and I want him to hold on to that gold. Because now you put those stipulations in place, and what are you going to do? Go ahead and favor that? You're going to show everybody what a weak commissioner you are and keep putting those stipulations into play so that he can hold that gold? No, sir. If you want to go ahead and you want to sustain the balls that you want to claim that you have, you're going to stop doing that. I'm going to tell you, he's going to lose it. Because thanks to your tactics, that is the only reason that man won.
Hun, you had me right up until the word weak. And here's the problem with that. A weak commissioner would have let Nick Depp and his Platinum family run that place. They do not run that place. You did mention you're talking to the commissioner, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me clarify. Just once again, for those of you in the cheap seats, you did mention you're talking to the commissioner of SNPW, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To be weak would have let them run that show and not me. That is not how this works. I was put in this position for a reason. I was put in this position to make things as fair as possible. And that's not what was happening.
Was it though?
I will be glad to grant a rematch later on without any stipulations or rules. That is perfectly fine. But that had happened before. And Nick Depp kept finding a way to screw around with LVK. But more important, and what pissed me off even more, quite frankly, he found a way to keep screwing around with me. There's only so much of that I'm going to take. So yeah, that stipulation was made.
Oh, and I'm sure
and we see the result. And the moral of the story is you're only, I mean, you, both of you, Tori specifically, you've seen me upset there.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen me in that mind frame. They had finally pushed me to that point where it wasn't going to be talk anymore. It was going to be action. The moral of the story is don't fuck with the boss.
In that instance. And you went ahead and you stood your ground, and that's exactly what you did. And I will go ahead and I will grant you that respect in that moment. But what are you going to do? Are you going to go ahead and show everybody else that you're the crooked commissioner that everybody knows SNPW to have? Or are you going to continue putting stipulations on individuals who go up against that title so that it can result in the results that you want? I guess we're going to go ahead and see. That's fine. You wanted to go ahead and sir, I am not finished. But you want to go ahead and continue to place stipulation after stipulation after stipulation, then all that does is show your crookedness as a commissioner. Go ahead and do it once, but do it twice, do it thrice, and I don't think so, sir. Go ahead and let that man defend his title and the righteousness that he deserves. And I'm going to show you myself that he does not have the locker room support that he claims he does, even though he swears those who built SNPW are going to return to make sure that he is vindictive, I promise you, they may show up, but they will falter. Because Nick Depp, even though he plays the antics that he does, he did it in a smart move. He worked that locker room the way that he did to the fact that he manipulated you, sir, because you didn't place any stipulations until it came down to it. But you did what you had to do, and I understand that. But you did what you had to do because Nick Depp, the true heavyweight champion, pushed you to the limits, which means he manipulated you. And in my eyes, that still makes him victorious. He doesn't have to hold gold to do that. He proved a point. He won regardless. He showed the truth that LVK cannot do it without the locker room support and without the help of the commish.
Well, that is your feeling, and I understand and respect it.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
not here to defend LVK one way or the other. He
I
is a
certainly hope
competitor on our roster just like any other. I will address something you said, and I will tell you, you are correct. To answer your question, no, I'm not going to keep putting stipulations in place to get the outcomes that I want, because the outcomes that I want simply determine who the better man is. I'd rather not have to place stipulations on anything.
Fair enough.
I would rather just put two people in that ring and let them go. But if one of them's going to keep fucking around, one of them's going to find out. And that's what happens. The only reason I put stipulations in place like that is that ultimately somebody keeps fucking around, so somebody has to find out who is in charge. I'd rather not have to do that. I would rather just let them go one-on-one and let the better person win. In a perfect world, that is what it would be. But Lord knows we're not in a perfect world, and we are certainly not dealing with perfect people. So there are times you said it yourself. I got to do what I got to do.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Commissioner. Was he playing games or was he playing the game? Because I believe Nick Depp was playing the game, not games. And all he did was bring out, I don't know, a little bit of weakness in SNPW management. Silence. Thank you. Tori, let's go to chat.
Oh, no. You're lucky I don't take that person. No, I take that back. I do take it personally. I
Okay.
don't give a shit if he's playing Uno, shoots and ladders. I don't give a shit what game he's playing. We have a rule book. I'm going to enforce it as best I can. And if they want to if they want to circumvent that and make a fool out of me, then that's going to come to a stop too. I've had to do it before and I'll do it again. But again, I'd rather not. I would rather they go in and just prove who the better person is in that ring. That's all I ever want. I don't give a shit who's playing a game or who's manipulating this, that, or the third.
You did.
If you can't get in there and do it on your own ability, what good's playing a fucking game?
And that, sir, is the only reason why I still give you credibility to this day. However, what I can say is I do have faith in you. You're probably the best commissioner that SNPW has ever had, and I will stand by that to this day, but don't think that I won't be your devil's advocate. Don't think that I won't watch very closely on how this title reign moves forward, because that is exactly what I'm doing. He won based on stipulations. Now let's just see the Superfly LVK hold it.
And with Superfly, we're going to chat because that is where it ended up.
She's cutting us off, Commish.
1 second, Commish. because Superfly ended up going, and because let's finish chat because that's where we saw it continue to grow big. I mean, everybody was going in it. Jimmy Harris came in here. Don't hold back. Really, tell us how you feel. Loving feeding into it. Let's see. Again, they were agreeing. Urban was to go ahead with the commish, but Nick Depp has the family to help him with all of his matches. That's what gets me. And yes, because Nick Depp likes to bring the family out for helping. Again, kind of siding with your guys' argument there, going to it, but Jimmy Harris is killing me. Tell us how you really feel.
They're not wrong.
They're not. They're not.
They're not wrong. Nick Depp does have the family support. LVK once had the family support. That is in the past of SNPW, and although he yearns for the past to be reunited, which is up and coming in an exclusive event. Tori, do you want to tell everybody what happened recently and what is about to be dropped very soon? Go ahead and do that.
Yes. Veronica actually had a sit-down conversation one-on-one with LVK, asking and getting his opinions on some things. So you guys are going to keep your eyes peeled on our YouTube channel for that drop and see what those two discussed.
Believe it or not.
Yes.
And there goes the commish. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Number one thing that I have been accused of is running my fat mouth. And here it is. Yes. Yes, I do. But I am also a woman of my word. And if I want other individuals to be heard, that is exactly what I do. I give them the platform. And although it pained me so, I did. I sat one-on-one, nobody else around. And there is an exclusive interview, a Veronica Sloane exclusive interview with LVK that is about to be dropped. And it's one that you're not going to want to miss.
That totally explains why it was freezing under my feet this morning when I got up.
Because hell
Now I get it.
the fuck over.
Yes, it did. Now I understand why now. Thank you for clarifying that for me. I've been wondering about that all day.
See, she was trying to help you out, Kamish. This was her opening the doors for you and letting you see.
Hold on,
Desiree
Kamish, I'm gonna wing it. You ready?
There you go. Oh, Desiree says I can bring him a sucker, LOL.
No, bring me a sucker, but this time make sure it's in the right goddamn shape.
Yeah, Desiree. So you know what? I think I know which direction we should spin to next. We've talked about it.
Oh, Tori's taking control. This is cute. Go for it.
Yes. I'm actually kind of glad I'm sitting in between you two because after that, I feel like I was going to have to separate you two if I wasn't already in the center. Now, as I was going to say, we talked about LVK, and I know you're probably expecting me to bring up one of our guests, Shawn Biggerstaff, but I think we should talk about the support. I think we should go ahead and let's talk about 5-star Jesse J and his
Or his
match.
daddy.
Oh, no, not his daddy. Not on here.
Oh.
This is about 5-star Jesse J, Veronica.
This
All
ain't
right.
Sloane's After Dark.
Don't take his spotlight. Don't do that. He's not going to go get his daddy and bring him on the screen.
This ain't the Sloane's After Dark. Wrong show.
No.
That's to be determined. Jesse J, I'm gonna be in your inbox here real soon.
So that is where I think we should spend this conversation next. How do you guys feel?
Let's do it.
All right. Do we say we bring him directly on? Do we discuss the match? What do you say?
What is there to discuss? Just bring the handsome man on. Everybody wants to look at him. Did he bring the hair though? That's the question.
Did he bring the hair? Well, I guess we are gonna have to find out now. No, Michael, don't leave. Come back, Michael.
Michael, come back.
What's up?
Jesse, what's with
Man,
the ponytail?
y'all talk so much about nothing. That shit crazy. Man, y'all was just talking for what? Y'all ain't said nothing and all that talking.
Oh,
I
is
got
that
stuff
so?
to do.
You think I said nothing? So let's go ahead and let's say something then, you and me. Nobody else is here. This is me and you. So you're coming back. It's been a
Yeah.
hot minute. We've
Yeah.
seen your face at SNPW. Unfortunately, I haven't seen it live because every time you show up at SNPW is when I can't be there. Do I think that's a coincidence? I think not. So you're lucky that I'm not making you explain yourself when it comes to that.
Yeah, it's been about a year. I think it's been about a year since I've been at SNPW.
All right, so let's talk about it. Not only are you coming back to SNPW, but this time you're not coming back as a singles competitor. No, sir. You are coming back as a tag team competitor with none other than Dice Patterson.
Mm-hmm.
LVK's
than I had. Yeah, and he's been there longer than I had.
That's
So,
right,
yeah.
and I think we were all okay with that.
Well, I mean, I think he coming back with something to prove. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. And the whiskey benders, who is that? Joey O'Reilly and Kyle Pfeiffer? What is it? Is that who?
Pfeiffer. Why do you all say his name wrong? I don't even like the man, but I can at least say his name right.
Because he's big for nothing. That's why.
Oh,
He's big for nothing. He's tall for nothing.
Okay, I could get along with that talk. What's up, Jesse?
Man. And then Joey O'Reilly.
Tell your daddy I said what's up.
Joey just we locked horns last November. This past November, me we was in a fatal 4-way, I think it was. Yeah, beat him. So he don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying?
So is that what has influenced your return to SNPW as a tag team versus a singles competitor? Let's talk about that. Why the change?
Me and Dice had a conversation, and he was like, I'm thinking about coming back. I was like, well, if you want to come back, you know what I'm saying, we go for the tag titles, Joey and Kyle Pfeiffer.
There you go, you got it, baby.
Whichever one, you know what I'm saying. So he was like, sure, we can take him out, little guy Joey, and he can take out the big guy in Pfeiffer, you know what I'm saying. So. You know what I'm saying? We're going for that. And then, if Do-Rag over there wants some smoke, you know what I'm saying? I'll holler at him too.
You going after my abs and cereal?
Man, I go after everybody. And Leviticus got the title right now, so he can get it too.
I love it.
We coming.
Five-star Jesse J come up in this bitch with some words.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I'm gonna say so. You were already my favorite because you already won those 5 stars over the fly guy LVK. All right, we already know this, so that already makes you my favorite. But I'm gonna tell you something. I am not liking the fact that you're gonna come up in this joint with his brother.
I mean, Leviticus need to come on to the dark side too. Tell them to come on through. You know what I'm saying? Forget these people. They ain't
no,
nobody.
You can't do that shit because I might have to like that motherfucker.
It's like Madman Pondo though.
No, you know what? You're absolutely right. So you know what? 5 stars, right. And not only is he good looking, but he is a very smart man. So even if LVK wanted to cross that threshold, I could still tell that motherfucker to fuck off.
Yeah,
and I just might.
You know what I'm saying? It's your right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right.
But let me tell you something. How are you going to take this next match on knowing that going into this SNPW squared circle, it was always mano-a-mano. It was you for yourself. And now you have to back up somebody else.
Well, I think me and Dice on the same page. You know what I'm saying? We both know what we want. We know how we want to get it. You know what I'm saying? I've had a number of wins at SNPW, so I know how to beat these guys. You know what I'm saying? So like, as far as that goes, we both on the same page. As far as that goes, anything we're gonna do whatever we have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like the ref better have eyes behind his head, because you know what I'm saying. We got strategy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I hope so. And if there's anything that I'm going to get a credit Dice Patterson to, at least that boy can come in here knowing that his attitude comes first. He ain't trying to win nobody over, not like his brother.
Dice is loaded, man. You know he's going to come loaded.
Are you
know?
excited about Dice's return? Because, like you said,
Damn.
it's been far more longer, than what
He got
you've
some pent up
been.
aggression, Eddie. He got some pent up aggression. You know what I'm saying? The beast's gonna be off the leash. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I'm excited for. I'm ready to see what he gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? We see what our chemistry looking like. See what we looking like out there. You know, like he's a bigger guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the smallest, but I'm not. He's bigger than me.
Oh, but you're
So
quick.
You're
quick,
I get a
babe.
giant. You said what?
I said you are quick.
Yeah, so you got strength, and then you got me, and then he's a thinker just like I am. So we gonna put our minds together and make something happen.
And it's true. You both, in fact, have those SNPW tag team titles in your sights.
Oh, absolutely.
See, that's what I like to hear. Because
we better not come drunk. You know what I'm saying? Drinking that whiskey. What the hell is wrong with them? Shit, they need to be sipping on some tequila. Shit, what they on?
see, and that's just it. And I told you, Tori, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I said, although I'm trying so hard not to be biased because Dice Patterson is related to who the hell he is fucking related to. These two boys, they're coming hungry. Fuck that. No. They're coming thirsty.
Thirsty, starving. Shit, we about to eat like we ain't never ate. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't ate in 15 years. We out here.
Damn, that's a long time, boy. Say that
Man.
again. I want to hear it.
Man, 15 years. We gonna eat like we ain't in 15 years. You know what I'm saying? That's what we
Tori.
on.
You love the faces of SNPW. How does it feel knowing that one of your favorites, 5-star Jessie J, is on my side, boo? How do you feel?
I know it's hard. It's hard to see it. I've always rooted for 5-star Jessie J from the beginning, even before I went on with LVK because for the 5
Can you
stars,
believe that shit? She backs that motherfucker up. Isn't that gross?
rooting for 5 stars. I don't know how I feel, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to lean on the dark side because of 5-star yet. I don't know yet, but I'm teetering, and I hate that. I'm teetering.
Come to the dark side. Shit.
Come on now. There are heels that I go against. I mean, come on. He just called me out on it. Like, fuck Pondo. Who gives a shit about that, man? I swear to God, there is a curfew at the nursing home, and I don't know how that motherfucker keeps getting by it, but he does.
Yeah, they need extra blood packs. He be always bleeding and shit. He ain't gonna be able to keep bleeding too much longer. He ain't gonna make it.
There you go. There you go. So I'm telling you, Tori, come back to mama.
Oh,
Will she do it?
I don't know.
For the one time.
I don't
For the
know.
one time. It's for us. You know what I'm saying? You fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Tori.
The fact that you both are now like, it's not that bad. I don't know.
It
It's tricky. It's tricky
It's
because
not
they
that
are going
bad
to
over
get
here. You don't need as much suntan lotion on the dark side as you do over there.
You know what I'm saying? Ride that fence. You know what I'm saying? You be on both sides.
I don't know. I just might have to side with, in a key word, Jessie J on this one. For the, I know it's really difficult because it was between him and Joey. Because again, I'm not really digging Kyle, so I mean, I get it, but I don't know. But maybe, just maybe, am I gonna have to dip into the dark side?
I mean, we get it. Joey has good hair, but let's not forget the fact that he fucking cut it, and now it goes here. I tell you right now, 5-star Jessie J goes ahead and hops in that shower that he likes to do before our podcast, and then pop out here and get it out of that fucking pathetic ponytail that he showed up here in front of me in, and you're going to change. There you go. Come on, baby, show it to me. There you go. See? Tori.
I said, I think I'm gonna have to dabble for the 5-star Jessie J.
There we go. We got Tori Sloane dabbling with the devil. I like it.
No, don't make this a thing. This isn't a thing.
Oh, I think it. Jesse, we got her. We just got to keep working on it. We got her.
Yeah. I mean, I'll prove it on Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Gotta prove it on Saturday. Got it.
Hey, there are a lot of things that are going down on Saturday. And you know what? I want to tap into that. So, yes, your tag team partner, you're coming back as a tag team with Dice Patterson, of all people. Like I said, his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Him, whose name we do not say voluntarily if we don't have to.
Leviticus.
I got a lot of problems with that boy. Really, you ain't got the time, honey.
Leviticus cornball.
Well, he's going up against Shawn Biggerstaff. What are your thoughts on that? How the hell is that match going to go? How do you believe LVK is going to hold that title against the forces of all forces? Shawn Biggerstaff, baby, come on, talk to me.
Look, I think Biggerstaff got it, man. Like, how many times they don't already like this thing been going on for since I came to SNPW. This Biggerstaff and Leviticus thing. So, like, I really hope that Biggerstaff takes the belt again, because he be what, like 2-time champion? Isn't that what LBK always saying? Like he 2-time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, baby, he 3-time now because he needed help to get there.
Biggerstaff, how many he had? What, 2? 1? This is first. So he get a second one, and then he be one behind LVK. You know what I'm saying? So. And then he just hold on to that, you know what I'm saying? I'm behind Biggerstaff all the way, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm behind Biggerstaff. He's helped me actually beat LVK before. So, you know what I'm saying? If he needs to return the favor, Biggerstaff, holler at me, you know what I'm saying? You need help, holler at me and Dice beat her. You know what I'm saying? I think we know where we want to go with that. Since LVK fans, fuck them fans.
I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. In fact, Tori, there is so much building up against you and LVK and the commissioner there who has so much faith in him. I think we should bring Biggerstaff on because I'm feeling the powers within building against the Superfly LVK. Let's do it. Let's bring that man on, because let me tell you something. He's going to. There he is.
What up? You got it.
What's 5-star?
You know it.
Yeah.
Hey.
See,
you gonna smash that boy. We already know, man. You need, you're talking back. You need help, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to buy some stuff, make it foolproof. You know what I'm saying? Man,
I appreciate that.
Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, Commish. You know, I said that Nick Depp had the backing, but I think it still rings true. I think LVK is lacking what it takes to hold on to that title, because ain't nobody gonna help that fool. Look at these two gentlemen.
Strength in numbers. Like, if I can keep Dice on our side, you know what I'm saying? Forget the family stuff, you know what I'm saying? They got some type of quarrels going on, some type of beef going on themselves. So that's why Dice coming with me and not him. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So
I got no idea what's going on with the family. To tell you the truth, I haven't even talked to Nick in months. How's Michael Fury over here talked to Nick and I haven't, and I'm supposed to be part of a family. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. They come to our family then.
That's right. Because you're right, Mr. Biggerstaff.
You know what I'm saying? As long as if we on the same page, like, fuck them fans. Them fans ain't nobody. With them knuckle dragging, lip breathing motherfuckers, we don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about that. Mouth breathers, we don't care about them. You know what I'm saying?
Biggerstaff, you know that you, as a tag team champion with Barney, I was with it 100%. I understand shit happens and the dynamic gets thrown off. And yes, sir, you did unfortunately lose the tag team titles.
No. I didn't lose the tag team championships.
Oh, sir, please correct me.
Thunderbolt Brandon Walker lost the tag team championships.
Damn.
Tori, is that not what I said?
That's
exactly right out of my mouth.
You said that from the beginning.
That's exactly what I said. It was not you. You may have lost your championship, but I don't believe you were at fault whatsoever, which is why I absolutely love that you are just going to brush that nobody aside. You're going to brush those those titles right now, which represent nobodies until 5-star.
Well, once
and guys
again, no, you want to talk about Michael Fury over here. He put me in an impossible situation where I had to pick somebody on that night. But mind you, he came out of nowhere. You want to talk about everything he does and how he pins everything to make it his way. How many times did I beat the Whiskey Benders? How many times, Mike? And you kept giving him shot after shot after shot after shot.
Going back to my earlier point, how many times did you do it fairly, Shawn? How many times did you do it within the rules, Shawn? Over and over and over, which is why they got the bloody shot they did and the opportunity that they got under those set of rules. If you can do it without if you can do it and without circumventing the rules with your actual ability, that would have been a different story.
Man, hey, look, ability don't go nothing to do. You gotta pick up a partner just out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? What ability does that? Because y'all know each other like that. How you supposed to win? The odds are stacked against them. And he
Thank you, sir.
How the shit are you supposed to win like that? You lay your hands on me and bully me of all people around in the middle of that ring. That's a situation you're going to get put in.
You look like
if
a bully.
If you have a problem with that, Shawn, you can talk to your old partner because he's the one that put me in that situation, and thereby he's the one that put you in that situation in the first place.
Man, you the type of person I stuff in the lockers when I was in high school, man.
And now I'm the type of person running the show, so imagine that.
Man, look, you run the show, but we still going.
Yes, I do. And
you run the show. But you wouldn't have no show if there was no one like 5-star. You wouldn't have a show if there wasn't someone like me.
You know what I'm saying?
Dimitri saying the exact same thing backstage.
You know what I'm saying?
Tori, throw me backstage for just a second. I'll be right back. I got something to handle.
Okay. I was like, even Dimitri Staley in the backstage is agreeing on this, which is crazy to come from him.
Durag, with who? Who agree? Who Durag agreeing with?
Oh, what you were saying about, the fact of that there's no show without the stars.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You're right, there isn't.
There isn't. There's a show without
disagreeing with that. There is no show without you all. I mean, duh. But there really isn't a show without our fans either. So there's also that.
Those fans.
Nobody's paying to come see you. What the fuck are you doing?
Fickle fans, boy. They so fickle, boy.
But you don't have a show if you fire this person and suspend this person and do this person this way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I've only suspended one person. And again, that's because your dumbass partner decided to lay his hands on me. Not a good idea. That is the only person that's gotten suspended. I haven't suspended Nick Depp. He just ain't been around until 3 days from now. I haven't suspended anybody else. Only one person. Again, the person that put you in that situation, Shawn, because he laid his hands on me. So that's a conversation you two need to have.
The podcast. You weak fans, yeah. You see it. She'll beat up everybody in the locker room too. Let them know. Tell them about it.
If she's got skills, I'll sign her.
Y'all, she gonna fuck you up too. Shit.
Then I'd have to fire her. So we don't need that.
Oh man. Yeah, man, we coming for vengeance, but I'm about to get up out of here, man. I got better things to do. So look, y'all, Biggerstaff, I'm gonna holler at you. We're gonna work something out, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure you get that belt, you know what I'm saying? Me and Dice, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna figure some stuff out, man. You got this, man.
Thank you, sir.
You got it, brother. And Tori, you know what side to be on. You know what time. You know what I'm saying? Come to the dark side. Mr. Fury. Screw you, Mr. Fury.
Thank you for admitting your plans on camera to me, so I know what to look out for Saturday. I appreciate that. Smart move.
Nah, it's the podcast. Adios.
Oh. Well, how are you going to take that, Fury? Like you just said, he did say it on the live of what plans are to come. Are you going to try to prepare for it? Even though I don't know exactly how you could do so.
You don't, but I do.
Okay. So, I mean, it's a matter of just what is to come. Now, I'm going to make an executive decision, and since we lost 5-star Jessie J, I'm going to throw in the light heavyweight champion, Dimitri, because I think this could get interesting, and we'll surprise Veronica by the time she comes back.
Did I hear somebody call me do-rag earlier?
Yeah, you
Is that
unfortunately
what I heard?
who said that.
Huh. Must have been a case of bad timing. See, you can call me do-rag. You can call me Young Greatness. You can call me the Money Printer. You can call me Tori's favorite wrestler. But you're still going to call me champ after, what is it, Saturday? Sorry, I got my days mixed up. It's been a party all week. My Seattle Seahawks just won the Super Bowl. Been a good week, though. So, remind me, please, somebody, Kamesh, maybe, who am I wrestling this weekend?
Two people, as a matter of fact. But not 2-on-1. They're also wrestling each other, so relax. It is a triple threat.
Okay, that's fair.
It is yourself
that's fair.
versus DD Jinx versus DJ Smooth.
Ooh.
Hold on, Dimitri. Let me rearrange you before you speak. And it's still put Veronica down. Hold on. I don't like that. Hold on. Wait patiently. Okay. This should be better.
I do apologize, folks. Even though Tori would like to go ahead and claim herself to be an only child, I do have 3 other children that sometimes need me, so I apologize.
Well, really quick, Veronica,
All
let me catch you up.
Wait, what the hell? That's not 5-star.
Hi.
I know it's not 5-star. So we had to change out
Nice
5-star
abs and
just to
cereal. I'm here.
I was
For
going to
abs
say,
and
where's the abs and where's the cereal?
The abs are underneath about 3 layers of hoodies, and the cereal is in the pantry. Sorry.
Dimitri,
I didn't
you
bring the belt
know
up.
the rules.
I'm sorry.
I step away for 5 minutes to take care of my other children, and Tori, this is the shit that this is why Tori is not the head of any of this.
Okay. To my defense, Dimitri was talking shit backstage. 5-star Jessie J dipped. He was getting fueled up against the commissioner.
All right, well, I didn't mean to interrupt anybody, but I fucking show up here, and the only handsome man still on this screen is Biggerstaff. And the only reason I say that, Dimitri, is because you showed up without abs and cereal, and you know the goddamn rules.
All right, that's fair. But look, there's no time for abs and cereal. This is a serious thing this week. I got
so
not
now
one but
you're
2
gonna be
opponents.
serious. All right, let's hear it.
I just this once, okay? I got not one head to kick in. I got 2 this time, okay? And I am looking forward to doing that because this past Sunday I saw my Seahawks kick 4-5 field goals. So I'm feeling a little inspired to kick pretty hard right now.
Fuck that was. Go ahead and win it with field goals.
Okay. Look, Seahawks up though. You know, I might be from Miami, but I live in Seattle, so my chosen home is up right now. We ain't slept since Sunday. But here we are. It's time to lock back in, get up off the couch, put down the beer, go to the gym for a couple days, and then kick these boys in the head like only Young Greatness can.
Well, I ain't going to deny him that. He knows mama likes that shit. So go ahead, keep talking. I'm listening. Who's left?
Ooh, I do got good news. I got great news. My birthday's coming up soon. You know what that means?
No,
It'll
that's
be
not
a year
good for
since
my
I won
bank
this for the
account.
first time. Okay, that's fair. But it'll be a year since I won this for the first time. Now I've had it 3 times. Crazy.
All right, let me tell you something. You're right. You are a 3-time champion. You are the only one who can claim that title notoriously. And Veronica Sloane said so. I've seen the pictures
Exactly.
you've taken with he who should not be named. But let me tell you, if there's any, who just said what?
You said you should not
6'7".
be named. I said that narrows it down.
6'7", 6'7", 6'7".
Yeah,
All right,
well,
go on.
Top bang.
well, sir, you may have showed up against rules and regulations, but I will grant you this: at least you deserve your 3P, unlike others who shall not be named.
Exactly, a 3P. Got me feeling like Jordan in 93. Yard.
Were you even
Pop,
alive then?
bang. Hell no. I'm not old.
I didn't think so, so shut up, because you're making me feel old.
Okay, look, I'll go with a more timely reference.
I'll agree
Okay,
with you
I'll
on
go
that
Kobe.
Thank you.
I'll go
Chris.
Kobe. I'll go Kobe in 02. I'll go Kobe in 02.
Well, that's even gross. So you know what? Come on, Commish. On that behalf, let's feel old, shall we?
Yeah,
Today.
it was a Tuesday.
All right.
I feel old all the time. Especially
Pop,
dealing
bang.
with, I mean,
Dimitri. If there's anybody,
Dimitri. No, let's get down to it. What are we here to talk about? We trying to talk about LVK and me. That's what we're here to talk about.
yeah, we
I don't
are.
care
Let's
about
do it.
Dimitri. I don't care about young greatness. LVK's been chasing me for 5 years now. Ever since I took him out back with Adrian Surge and Tony Flood. He's been chasing after me. When I had my first reign as the heavyweight champion, he chased after me. He couldn't get it done. LVK has never beaten me. LVK will not beat me. This Saturday, I have a date with LVK on Valentine's Day. And
Dad.
I'm going to walk away.
What?
And I'm going to break his little heart and take the SNPW Heavyweight Championship. And there's not a damn thing that Michael Fury can do about it. There ain't a damn thing that LVK can do about it. And there's not a damn thing anyone can do about it. I will see you all Saturday.
And just like that.
So spooky.
Young greatness.
All right, so
Know
now it's
your
about me.
role.
Okay, cool. As it should be.
I'm telling you all, if you have not secured your front row seats, or if you have not secured any of your seats for what is about to go down on Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day isn't about love. Nobody believes in that shit. Who believes in that crap? It doesn't exist. That's not real. But what is real is the hatred and the passion that exists within SNPW. And if you have not secured your seats thus far for this event, I don't know what the fuck you're waiting for. Because the gentlemen right here that have come here to let you know exactly where the shit is at when it comes to that night, it is these gentlemen right here, regardless of the opinions that work and the opinions that don't. There is no other place to be besides Crossville, Illinois, because there is no way to feel the passion, to feel the heat, to feel the realism that is independent wrestling unless you are supporting Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. And I want all of you who are currently still on this panel to tell me that I'm wrong.
Nope. No, you ain't said a damn thing wrong. As per usual.
Mr.
no,
Fury.
I'm not telling you you're wrong. Don't worry. Duh. I was just going to tell you, you mentioned exactly where this shit is at. Exactly where this shit is at is going to be 700 North State Street in Crossville, Illinois, 7 p.m. bell time.
Because if you think this shit here was hot, nothing gets hotter than when you're inside that Crossville gym. It doesn't matter what the temperature is outside, because the temperature inside is 3, 4, 5, 10 times hotter than what we could ever portray here. So I don't know what you're waiting for if you haven't become a fan of SNPW, because you are only hurting yourself. Am I not wrong, Commission? I know you and I don't agree on everything.
No,
Young
fair.
Greatness. You and I don't agree on everything. But Commish, come on, baby, tell them where it's at.
I mean, of course, in this case, you are right. I've said it off the top. In running this place, I try to bring in the best talent, the best competition. It may not necessarily mean it's for a championship. Some issues do get a little bit heated, and this is where you're going to see it settled. I mean, Madman Pondo and Robert Ketchum, Shawn Biggerstaff and LVK. You have some heated issues that are going to be settled inside that ring, and as cold as it's been, and as much snow and ice as we buried under, you know why it's melted lately? Because SNPW is 3 days away bringing a show of this caliber. We're heating shit up. That's why it's melted lately.
That's exactly what I was about ready to say. You look, it's time to get up off the couch. The snow's melted. Get your ass over to Crossville. Come watch Young Greatness do his thing. I trust and believe it'll be so hot in that building. The abs will be out. I will have no choice. And there might be some
somebody
cereal,
drive me?
but nobody else is getting it. It's my cereal. They made protein Cheerios. Only I get them. I'm not sharing.
I'm gonna get a custom made box. Watch it. General Mills, here I come. All right, y'all. There you go. This here
Pop, pop.
will never be
Bang.
settled. Am I wrong, gentlemen?
One bit.
No, because there's only one place to settle any beef when it comes between talent, the fan base, Tori and I, whoever. And that is inside the squared circle of Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. And there is only one place to find that this Saturday. And that is Crossville, Illinois. I'm going to let you two gentlemen go. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your passion. And I want to thank you for the convictions that you come forth on this platform to express. Because I have never known any other promotion to do so in such a manner that you all do, which is exactly why the world should know Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling is where it's at. And if you're not there on February 14th, well, then I guess you set yourself up for your own heartbreak this Valentine's Day.
What you said. Pop,
Have
pop,
an
bang.
amazing time.
Bye-bye.
Tori Sloane, they did it to us once again.
That they did. Another phenomenal panel, phenomenal time, and damn, is that card stacked up.
It is. And are we all caught up in chat? Because I don't know, there was a lot of heat and passion going on to cause enough silence, so I'm not going to be surprised if we are.
No, there's a little bit. John Small, aka the Bishop, was in our chat saying SNPW needs the Bishop.
Oh, trust me, baby. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But I love it because here is a talent out of Alabama that knows Crossville, Illinois is where it is at. I mean, we don't even have to preach it. This man is a preacher himself, but he's listening to this fool.
I mean, listen to it. He knows where it's at. He even came in and said those are not ready for the real smoke.
And I'm gonna tell you it's not wrong, because nobody can ever be ready for what happens in that Crossville gym. Ever. Because that is what SNPW promises. SNPW promises surprises, things that you would never imagine, which is what will always keep them on top. And no one, regardless of the actions, opinions, and thought processes that I, Veronica Sloane, go against, I will always take them on head to head because I believe they are deemed worthy. And even individuals outside of the state back my ass up. And let me tell you something, I got a pretty big fat ass. So there you go.
Preach it. Word. We have Jimmy Harris Sr.'s in here saying, have a great night, ladies. Sleep well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And thank you for being here. Because let me tell you something. Your love and continued support means the absolute world to us. It is not unseen.
No.
We see you.
So thank you. Bishop says it's a nice ass.
It is. Thank you, sir.
He's like, just put it out there.
Just saying.
It's a nice ass.
He's starting to make me think he's on my OnlyFans or something.
Okay, we see you. But yes, incredible. Whenever we were
Tori.
talking,
God,
yes.
if there is ever an event that I am absolutely upset about missing, it is this Saturday. But we have our own shit going on, so we apologize for the delay in our content, the delay in our podcast. But myself and my family, which like I just talked about earlier, consists of 3 other children outside of Tori. We are in the middle of an upheaval.
Yes.
An upheaval that is warranted, an upheaval that is positive, and when we come back at you after the 17th, it is going to be stronger than ever. So I personally, and Tori can chime in here in just a second, want to thank you all for your continued love and support. Because right now the Sloanes need it. And it is when we need you the most that you are always there. And don't think that we don't see that and feel that, because we do. Tori?
Exactly, because your love lifts us up so much. I mean, just recently we were doing 2 random live streams after we said we were on a hiatus, because we know every time we get in the chat and we see you guys lift us up instantly within seconds. It's crazy. So yes, all of your continued support, your love, your dedication to us, we take it so deeply because we love it. I mean, we've been here almost we've done 2 years. We're working on 3. Yeah. And so to see you guys sticking through and continue to grow like this, it's fantastic. And I don't think I could say thank you enough.
No.
Without honestly talking here for those 3 years, quite frankly.
No, but I promise you, once we get our shit together, Tori and I have something big for all of you. And definitely. Holy shit, is it going to be a blowout?
So yeah, much love to all of our people.
Thank you for loving us. Thank you for supporting us, knowing that we are imperfectly imperfect. And we're here for you because you are exactly what keeps us alive. And I can't wait to see you soon, which we will be back here on Friday the 13th, doing it exactly what the Sloanes do, bringing you shenanigans.
Absolutely. And all this chaos.
Yes. Because without you, we are absolutely nothing. And don't you ever think that we don't recognize that.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Enough of that sappy shit. Fuck that.
Ooh, I don't like sappy shit. No, there's no sappy shit. We're talking wrestling. We're talking crazy. Talking Chaos Friday, Woo! Woo!
All right, guys. Thank you for being here, but thank you for supporting Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. And even though Tori and I can't be there, and that's going to bring me to tears because, I absolutely hate missing their shows.
Such good shows. They're such good shows.
They are. But in this circumstance, I can't be there. So I'm serious. If you all want to go live, if you all want a video chat with Veronica Sloane so that I can watch it all, hit me up.
Do it.
You and I are going to vibe. And I want to see it. And I love each and every one of you that go there and support this amazing promotion. I absolutely love and adore every single talent that shows up and fights in that ring. And I absolutely love every single one of those workers that goes and makes that promotion happen. We may not be there this Saturday, but that doesn't mean that we are not screaming from the absolute bottom of our hearts for every single one of you. Tori, join me in saying we love you, SNPW.
We love you guys so much. We always do. We always will. You guys will always have a huge part in our heart. You know, little people say little heart might know. You got like damn near a little bit. And that is high.
We're that Facebook message emoji when you hold it and it goes woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's us for it. That is us for it all the time. Every day, 24/7, doesn't matter.
Because we either love to love you or we love to hate you. It doesn't matter. You have the support of the Sloanes. And we think you're absolutely amazing. And we may not be there this February, but I sure as shit promise you, you're going to see us in March.
Oh, yeah. And you are going to see a whole bunch of the Sloanes after this little thing that we've got going on. Because you know what? Then you guys aren't going to be able to get rid of the Sloanes.
Yeah, they have to see it because I fucking gave that son of a... I gave him like, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes of my time. Gross.
So yes, you're gonna get a lot of Sloanes. You gotta keep your eyes peeled for this interview with Veronica and I guess the guy who cannot, his name shall not be named, but LBK. And then I didn't say anything. And then we have a live stream on Friday, and then yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Sloanes. You're lucky you're not gonna get the Sloanes like what, 4 times a week. Okay, give us a minute. You never know.
You never know because we're entering a new life. And if you want to know about that, then I guess you're gonna stay up to speed on the Sloanes Unscripted because we have a huge announcement coming. One within the last year that, correct me if I'm wrong, Tori, I didn't think I'd ever be able to get to say, but after the 17th, I'm gonna shout it from the rooftops.
Oh yeah, we'll climb on a rooftop to do it.
Fuck yeah, we will. We love you guys.
And
thank you for being here. And Tori, ready? Well, on the count of 3, we're going to say our tagline. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We'll see you soon.
Bye.